In our longing to heal, we must trace the thread from the dark forest where we're lost in the trees. Many of us don't know our family histories beyond our grandmothers, their birthday cakes whose colorful candles we blew out, the smell of their perfume, the photos and objects they passed down. We don't always know much about our ancestors, the towns they came from, the foods they cooked, the saints or spirits they prayed to, because so many of them fed their cultures into the furnace of American industry. More recent generations traded intuition for ambition, ceremony for consumption, wisdom for technology. Frameworks for responsively raising our young, community connection, self-sustenance, and true medicine were lost to the American dream. To acknowledge your ancestors is to become curious about your family's origin story. We inherit so many elemental traits, but when the truths of our roots remain shrouded in stigma and shame, it takes more work to excavate and understand them. Therapist and storyteller Genevieve Slonim teaches us to ask our mothers, "How were you born?" This question can be a portal to reclaim the memories we long for. In My Grandmother's Hands, Resmaa Menakem describes how trauma is not only personal, but if left unexamined, can fester to become familial and intergenerational. He wrote, "Most of us think of trauma as something that occurs in an individual body, but trauma also routinely spreads between bodies, like a contagious disease. Many of us grow up exclusively learning the paternal side of our lineage, beginning with their last names. Learning the stories and lives of our feminine elders and their birth stories in particular illuminates what has been lost. Intergenerational trauma flourishes in the silence of our grandmother's untold stories. To interrupt that spread of trauma, we have to dig down to the roots of our family tree. We have learned in addiction recovery and in caring for other people's bodies that healing is not simply a cognitive activity. Since ancestral trauma lives in the body, our healing must include and activate the body too. Grief and trauma are a spiral, like the double helix of our DNA, that expresses our specific physical existence and experience, and offers a threshold back to where the injury first occurred. We can repair the broken chains of our stories by embodying ancestral memories, learning to bake our great-grandmother's pie, visiting the small town where our grandmother gave birth to her first baby, swimming in the rivers of our mother's childhood. These are the full-body experiences that can transform our past and our future.